Hello, brethren. It's me, Mosh from Uganda, East Africa. I salute in Jesus' name. I would like to share with you something. Let's first pray. Kind Father in heaven, thank you, Spirit, to come and guide us. I pray through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. What we share right now, I got some topic from the book of the Great Controversy. When I got this kind of a whole Bible, you could see I received it from someone, my friend from Kenya. It's called Sammy. He gave me this Bible, but it contains some books. It contains Great Controversy, Desires of Ages, Acts of Prophets, Acts of Apostles, Pastors and Prophets. So it's a good Bible with some books. And right now, I would like to share with you a topic. It's in the book of Great Controversy. It's called In the Holy of Holies. It's chapter 24 on the page 1289 according to my Bible. So it says, the subject of the sanctuary was the key which unlocked the misery of the disappointment in 1844. I hope if you are from the SDA church, you have ever read about the great disappointment about the Millerites. Miller, he had predicted that in 1844 Jesus would be coming back, but he never came back. But he did this according to what he had counted in the prophetic books, Daniel and Revelation. But instead something happened. The place that was chosen is when Jesus moved from the holy place to the most holy place in heaven. So there was a great disappointment. It opened to the view complete system of truth connected to the harmonious, showing that God's hand had elected the great Advent movement and revealing present duty as it brought to the light the position and the work in his people. As the disciples of Jesus, after the terrible night of their anguish and disappointment, were glad when they saw the Lord, so did those who rejoiced, who had looked in the faith for his second coming. They had expected him to appear in the glory to give reward to his servants. You know, when Jesus died, some disciples had lost hope. But when he resurrected and came back, many gained hope. So these people had almost sold everything they had. Honestly, they waited for Jesus, but they are disappointed. The full day went down, Jesus was not there. So they had expected him to appear in the glory to give them reward to his servants. All their hopes were disappointed. They had lost the sight of Jesus, and with Mary at the sculpture, they cried, "They have taken away my Lord, and I know not where they have laid him." Now in the Hall of Holies, they again beheld him, their composite high priest, soon to appear as their king and deliverer. Light from the sanctuary illuminated the past, the present, and the future. They knew that God had led them by his unerring providence. Though, like the first disciples, they themselves had failed to understand the message which they bore. If you have ever read about the great disappointment, really these people were disappointed. Because Jesus moved from the most holy place to the most holy place to the most holy place. Martin Luther, to his calculations, he knew that maybe the house is the place that would be cheesed or that would be cleaned, but it wasn't. It's the heaven where Jesus started his ministry as the high priest. So for more details, yes, I wanted to give a hit on that. If you haven't read about that, go to the Great Controversy book, check the topic called In the Holy of Holies. You can read Daniel 8:14, and you see how he caricatured. What did Martin Luther caricatured? You can also read Daniel 7:13. Yeah. You can also read Malachi 3:12. There and then, by the guidance of the Holy Spirit, I know you will understand the things. But me, I saw where Martin Luther got some error, because some things hadn't yet happened. We hadn't yet seen the last signs. So, and the Bible says that he is coming. We don't know the time, the day. So let us wait till he comes. God bless you. I'm Mosh from Ghana, Africa. Love you guys.